So, last week I kind of had a realization. I was like, I haven't had a different hair color in over a year and a half, which I don't think has ever happened before. So, based on that, and then based on a lot of you guys liked the Katniss wig, which, my hair will never be that texture, but I kind of just was like, I don't know, I had a mental, like, I needed a change. So I dyed my hair brown, clearly, but you know, it's hair, it grows, it changes, doesn't really matter. So today is the District 11 tutorial. My inspiration for this, the District 11, like, their work ethic, or their work that they do, is agriculture. That's what they bring to the community, aka the capital. So they work in the orchards, they work in the fields, they live in shacks. It's all very, like, I've read it's described as the poorest and the strictest district in all of Panem. So my inspiration was kind of nature, obviously, and also Rue was the tribute for the Hunger Games for District 11. She was the girl tribute, and she, so I kind of was playing with that in the aspect of daisies. If you read the Hunger Games, then you probably know what I'm talking about. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but so I kind of wanted those like light, like flower kind of tones for that. I didn't want to do white, so I have like this gold is supposed to be like a light floral kind of thing, and then down here green, like nature and field and leaves and stuff. So it's very natural, not natural I guess, but it's very toned down, and but still really pretty, I think. I love this like gold shade. It's one of my favorites, and that's all I have to say about it. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to start this look off with Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight. I get asked this a lot. Sometimes these get kind of like oily, like they need to be mixed up, so I just squeeze out all the air and then just kind of massage it, and that usually brings it back together. Once I have that on, I'm going to use my trusty NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. And this is just to intensify the colors, because the colors that I'm using are pretty light. So I want them to show up as brightly as possible. And if I use this on its own, it could have a tendency to crease, which is why I use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance as a base. For this look, I'm going to be using the Mi Vida Loca palette from Kat Von D. The first two colors I'm going to use are at the end here. They are called Altruism and Sparkle Horse. A paddle-shaped brush. This is from the Sigma Bunnies collection. And I'm going to put this all over where I put the Milk eyeshadow pencil. I'm going to take the gold color right here. It's just going to go on the outer and inner corners. Because there's not really enough definition between those two colors. They're too similar. I'm going to use a little bit of a brown. This is an Inglot color matte 357. I'm going to use the same brush, just get a little bit on there. And then I'm putting it right where I put the gold. I'm just using a little bit just to make the gold shade a little bit darker, so there's a little bit more contrast between the two colors. I put the brown there. I'm just going to cover it with that gold shadow so that it doesn't look too brown. So I placed it there to begin with as a guideline. I guess I didn't really have to do that. To be honest, it would not have made a difference. Next, I'm going to take this brush that has an angle to it and the same brown. And this is just going to go lightly in the crease, mostly the outer to center part of the crease. And then I'm just going to blend it upwards. Now I'm going to take Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Mildew, which is this kind of appropriately named color. It's like this green weird shade. To line the just around my lash line, but I'm going to do this really close to the lash line. You can see over here, I really don't want this to be a very thick line at all. So to do this, I'm just kind of pressing this color almost into the lashes, and that way it'll just get on that little area right between the lashes and the actual lid. Just wing this shade out really lightly And then I'm going to apply it underneath the eyes as well as on the waterline. I'm going to take a small brush, and then again with the Kat Von D palette, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Dublin, and I'm just going to place it over that pencil. Wing it out right where that wing is. So I'm going to place it underneath, kind of pull it down. I'm going to take a little bit of Mad Max, which is this blue. It's a matte blue. And place it right up against the lash line on the outer corner here. Just kind of blend it out. Just so there's a little bit of a difference in color. So now I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk again in a really small brush. And just do a little bit of an inner corner highlight. Just going to set that with that first shade I used right here. That's called Altruism. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes. And for my mascara, I'm using this new one from Sleek. It's called Lash Out. And then the eyes are done. Alright, so I had to refilm this part because I kind of didn't press record. So I already have all my cheeks and stuff done. What I used was Benefit Hoola, as it falls, as my bronzer, as always, on my contour. I used Benefit Hervana, which I really love this for pale skin. You can see the like the pinwheel inside. It's really beautiful as a blush. Then I used my Guerlain Par de Noir, yeah, this highlighter. I feel like I have a bristle on my nose. Right there, for my cheeks. For my lips, I have this really awesome lip gloss. It's called Andromeda. It's by Urban Decay. It's their Stardust Sparkling Lip Gloss. And you can see it has a lot of sparkle and shine and shimmer on, so it's really awesome. And then that's all for the District 11 look. And I'll see you guys Friday. Bye!